Hey folks, welcome back to Dark Room Reviews. And yeah, it's summertime. I thought to myself this would be a perfect opportunity to talk about 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, in the 80s, they were huge. They were all over the place, from video games, the animated TV show, t-shirts, lunchboxes, of course the action figures, you name it. The IP was so big that, one day someone said, hey, turn this into a live action film, and that's exactly what they did. I have a copy on DVD. I don't have it. I don't have the Blu-ray, so I saw it in the cheapest format, which is 360p. I don't know. Anyway, hit that subscribe button. It really helps on the long run. Yeah, so 1990s TMNT really showcased the fun side of these four brothers. You have Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael. The story goes, you have essentially literally four turtles growing up in the sewers who were raised by a rat, by a Splinter. Now, all this time, all those years growing up, they learned to master ninja skills. We don't go too into details about that, but that's all you need to know. This movie, for the first act, it's all fun and games. You see the turtles dancing around, loving their lives, growing up in the sewers, eating pizza. And in the second act, that's when the tone starts to shift. Things get serious, and they get serious fast. We also introduced to April O'Neil, meets these turtles for the first time, and she's big on TV. She's a news anchor in New York City, and she bonds with these turtles, not right away, but she forms a relationship with them. That's another big positive, is their interaction with the outside world, and it goes even further with that. We also meet another character, Casey Jones. Yeah, there's just a lot of characters just dropping right away, being introduced. Like I said, the second act and the third act the tone is very, serious and dramatic. And that's cool, I like that the film shift, that right away. Like, okay, enough playtime, let's get down to business. And then we get introduced to Shredder. Was a big name in the comic book world, video game world, associated with the Ninja Turtles. He was essentially Darth Vader from the 90s, I guess you could say, if I had to put it lightly. Honestly, when he's on screen, he is intimidating. I like the look, solid metal helmet with spikes, and he has a cape, and I just like his whole wardrobe, right? He has very little lines in this movie, but when he speaks, everyone has their attention on this individual. He has a backstory. Our rat character, Splinter, was a protege of Shredder in the past, and that's talked about here in the movie. It's another great character in this movie, the city of New York. It's very 90s, early 90s. It's grimy. A lot of scenes take place at night. You see, streets filled with garbage, a lot of sewer imagery, a lot of wet sidewalks, people walking the streets. That's a big part of this movie, is the world of the Ninja Turtles. That's where they come from, is New York City. Into my negatives, it's not well done, I'd say. It feels out of date. A lot of the fight scenes are choreographed okay, but they fall beneath the cracks so quickly that it goes by so fast. It's not like a big part. I feel like it's not a big part of this movie is the action. It's getting to know these characters, where they're at, how they interact with April O'Neil and Casey Jones, and this kid named Danny and his issue, and helping to rescue Splinter in the end. Now, looking back, was it a good idea to finally have a live-action film? Yes and no. I think for a live-action film, they should have waited maybe a few more years down the road. But yeah, this came out in 1990. Yeah, a lot of star power here in terms of the IP. Yeah, let me know, guys, what are your thoughts on TMNT from 1990? Have you guys had a chance to see it? Do you remember it? As much as I love the Ninja Turtles, my final grade is gonna have to be a C+. Let me know in those comments below. Thank you so very much for watching, supporting this channel. It really means a lot. Look forward to more content very soon, guys. See you.